Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We're starting a new franchise, the Detroit Lions. This would be really fun. This is one of the more interesting teams in the league, mainly because we have a quarterback. As we're going to go over the sliders here, it's going to be sped up. If you want them, you can either pause the video or they'll be in the description. I just wanted to upload more, just get my mind off things. Just stress has taken over my life recently because of COVID, so we're gonna just have some fun with Madden. These sliders here, I've played a couple games already. Just so much fun. As we're going over cuts. David Blau, Jason Gambinda. We have Quintus Cephas, Jonathan Taylor, Hunter Bryant, Logan Schenberg, O'Day Abushi as well. Dan Skipper, Austin Bryant, and John Atkins, and finally Justin McCray. Or Tony McCray, I'm sorry. So this is going to be a very simple video. We have this little intro bit. It's just going to be a couple minutes long, and then we're going to have the game itself. So we're going to look at our schedule. It's a tough schedule. We have Bears, Packers, Cardinals, Saints, and then we have an early Week 5 bye. Then we have Jacksonville, Atlanta, Colts, Vikings, Washington football team, Panthers, and then Texans on Thursday. Well, Thanksgiving Day football. Then to wrap up the season, we have the Bears and 4 straight home games with the Packers, Titans, Buccaneers, and Vikings. So before we get into the game, let's just look at the Week 1 schedule. We have Chiefs, Texans on Thursday Night Football. Kansas City defending their home, the Super Bowl title. We have Seahawks, Falcons, Eagles, football team, Dolphins, Patriots, Packers, Vikings. We'll have highlights during our game, so you can stay updated on our standings. We have Colts, Jaguars, Browns, Ravens, Jets, Bills, Raiders, Panthers, Chargers, Bengals, Bucks, Saints, Cardinals, Niners. On Sunday Night Football, we have Dallas and the Rams. Monday night, we have doubleheader, Steelers, Giants, and Titans, Broncos. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, and let's get right into our game. Welcome to the 181st all-time matchup between the Bears and the Lions. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a like and subscribe. There's Jimmy Graham, the free agent acquisition from Green Bay. Will make his first start here in Chicago. Season to go for the Lions, 3-12-1. And for the Bears, 8-8 after a promising 12-4 campaign. Changes at quarterback. Lions won the coin toss. They have deferred, and here we go from Ford Field. The opening kickoff of the season is going to be down in the end zone by Cordell Patterson, and out comes Nick Foles, injured in the first game in Jacksonville. Then benched for Gardner Minshew. Chicago traded a 4th-round pick for him. Here's the stats on the offense. 29th overall. The rookie Darnell Mooney will be starting in the slot for the Bears. They open with 2 tight ends. I'll give it to Montgomery, who has a hole and gets about 8 defensively for the Lions, ranking 26 free agent acquisitions all over the place. Anderson Griffin on the line. Desmond Trufant on the outside, and the rookie Jeff Okudah is the other outside corner. As the handoff to Patterson, he's going to fight for the first down and still going to the 40-yard line to gain a 7. 3rd and 7 now. Foles, he has time. He's going to go deep. Miller was open, but it floated out of bounds. Out comes Stafford. In 8 games, he was injured a year ago, but when is knee injured offensively? The rookie Jonah Jackson helping with this 18th ranked offense. Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowl superstar receiver, and DeAndre Swift, the back. Rookie 2nd-round pick. They open with 2 backs. Peterson, the other. Amendola shifted. They'll fake it to Swift. Stafford will go underneath. Peterson for a gain of 4 defensively for the Bears. Ranking 4th, Khalil Mack, the Pro Bowler, the best edges in the league. You got Kyle Fuller, Andy Jackson, Pro Bowlers, and the rookie Jalen Johnson starting on the other outside spot. 2nd and 6 for Stafford. The Bears have an unblocked defender. Stafford loses the ball. It's Robert Quinn. It's picked up by Roquan Smith inside the 10, and he's going to go. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his first fumble recovery of his career, leading to his first touchdown. Bears lead it 7-0 early on. The ensuing drive, Stafford on the quick slant. It is Galladay. They have their first down as we have an update from Green Bay. It is Aaron Jones who takes the 2nd and 21 handoff, 57 yards for their opening drive touchdown. They lead it 7-0. It's back in our game. It's catch to Galladay. He goes nowhere. Brent Urban shaking up on the play. He'll head to the sideline. 3rd and 10 for the Lions. Stafford, he's under pressure. Looks to unload it, and it's knocked down by Robert Quinn, who had the strip sack. Bears ensuing possession. It's 3rd and 8. Lions rush 3. Foles over the middle. It's dropped by Miller. Foles starting 0 for 5. Now Stafford to Jones. Jones turns it upfield into Bears territory to the 48. Stafford starting 4 for 5. Now Stafford. Chicago blitzes on the outside. It's Jones. He's got another first down to the 37-yard line. 2nd and 9 now. Stafford stepping back, going to the outside. It's caught by Amendola on the sideline. 2nd and 13. Amendola, the motion man. He gets the handoff. Amendola inside the 20. Tries to make a move. He's got a good 11-yard carry to make it 3rd and short, where they'll hand it. It's Swift, and Khalil Mack makes a great play in the backfield. Detroit kicks a field goal. It's now 3rd and 1 for Foles. He bootlegs, spins around, goes to a wide open Graham, who makes the catch to the 41 of Detroit. 26 yards. Foles having a rough start. It's now 3rd and 4. He has time. Goes to an open Miller, who drops it again. 2 for 9 start, but the Bears add 3. Closing play of the quarter. Stafford on the outside. He's got Galladay near midfield. 1st and 10 now. Stafford, Mack in his face, going to Swift. What a grab! He's down to the 30. And we have another update. Aaron Jones again. He's going to go 2 yards out. Great blocking. And the Packers are going to lead 14-0 early on in the 2nd quarter. What an unbelievable start for the Packers, looking to win and get an early lead in the NFC North. Now Stafford on the play fake. Over the middle. Hawkinson makes the grab down inside the 15. 9 for 10 for 114 as Bowden gets the 3rd and inches carry. Gets that pretty easily. 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Swift up the middle, and he's got his first career rushing touchdown. And the Lions are going to tie it after a disastrous start at 10 apiece. So 6:56 to go. Foles is going to go to the outside. He's got a man wide open. It's Miller, but he can't turn upfield. Would have been a touchdown potentially. 2nd and 6 now. Foles is going to check it down with a flag down. It's Miller who gets leveled at the 41. But the penalty's on Detroit, so move him 15 yards closer to the end zone. 3rd and 4 from the red zone. Foles is going to go underneath. It's Jimmy Graham breaking tackles. He's down to the 11-yard line. Now 3rd and 7. 3:35 to go. Lions rush 3. Foles is going to check it down. It's Jimmy Graham fighting inside the 5. He's down to the 4. And Chicago will kick 3 again. Chicago without an offensive touchdown. Stafford stepping way back. He's going to go deep. Double coverage is intercepted by Buster Screen. His first interception since 2017 with the Jets. Trying to do a jump ball to Damian Amendola. And now Cordell Patterson. He's got space and he's elusive. He's to the 45. We have another update. 2-minute warning for the Packers. Aaron Jones cartwheels into the end zone. Now the Packers looking like they're going to win 21-0. More than likely heading into the break. Back into our game over the middle. It's Robinson into Detroit territory. Foles finally hitting 50% of his passes as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Now the blitz is on. Foles over the middle. It's caught by Mooney. He's inside the 25. Detroit wasted a timeout earlier. So now Foles on 1st and 10. He's going to go to Cordell Patterson. He's elusive. He's down to the 6. Now 3rd and goal. 57 seconds. Montgomery will motion out. 2 tight ends in the game for the Bears. Foles, 5 in to protect, 6 to rush. Jump ball for Montgomery, nearly intercepted. Delay at 3. Now with the blitz on, Stafford's going to go deep. He's got Galladay open. He beats Screen, who had the pick. He's down inside the 40. Detroit gets the football out of the break as Stanford rolling right under pressure. He's got a lot of space. Can he get out of bounds? He's inside the 20 to the 15. He cannot. So Detroit will take their last time out. 1st and 10 now. Chicago rushes 4. Stanford stepping left. Going to the end zone for Amendola. Makes the grab. What a grab. Touchdown Detroit. They're going to have a 1-point lead heading to the break. What a catch. And you question the jump ball decision on the interception. As Foles on the Hail Mary, Collins will stack them. That's how the half will end. Detroit up 17-16. What a comeback, as the second half will start with a loss to Peterson, and we have another update. Kirk Cousins to Olabisi Johnson under pressure. He gets it 47 yards. Vikings can't do anything afterwards. They only get 3 on the board, so 21-3 lead for the Packers. Back in our game now. 2nd and 11 for Stafford. He's got the time. Here comes Mack at Swift on the reception across the 40 and near midfield as he fights to the 48. What an effort. Now 3rd and inches. The bootleg for Stafford. Stafford's going to check it down to Bowden, who breaks a tackle by Gibson and fights all the way to the 36. Detroit players are fighting today as another play fake. Stafford going way back. He's going to go to Jones, who makes the grab for another 1st down inside the red zone. Now 3rd and 10. Stafford on the outside. It's caught by Jones again. He's down inside the 5. 2nd and goal. They're going to play fake to Swift. Stanford with time. It's Kerryon Johnson, the 3rd running back. He's in. Touchdown Detroit, and they have an 8-point lead on the 3rd career receiving touchdown for Kerryon Johnson. As Montgomery gets that 1st down. Robert Quinn was injured on the touchdown play. He will return, though, as 3rd and 6. Foles with a flag down, throws it away. But the flag is on Chicago, so Detroit gets the snap. Now it's a 3rd and inches. It's Adrian Peterson who ignores a wide open hole. He's stuffed, but they're going to give it to him. No challenge from Matt Nagy. Stafford on the rollout. Under pressure. Throws it in traffic. Galladay makes the grab over Roquan Smith. Near midfield. 2nd and 11 now. Swift on the handoff. He loses the ball. Picked up by the Lions, but it's Roquan Smith who just got beaten coverage. It's his 1st career forced fumble. 3rd and 9 now. Stafford with pressure. He's going to go deep for it. Oh, and overthrows Jones, who had a step. Next drive, 3rd and 10. Foles with pressure in his own end zone. He's got Cordell Patterson. Turns it upfield. He's out of bounds across the 25. First play of the 4th quarter now. Foles with time. He's going to go deep. One-on-one coverage for Robinson. He's got it. He's got it inside the 20. 51 yards. Unbelievable. Now 3rd and 7. They need this touchdown. They give it to Patterson. He's stuffed by Danny Shelton. But they're going to go for it. 4th and 4. Line to gain is the 8-yard line. Foles with time. He's going to go to Robinson. He's got it. Touchdown. Chicago. 12th receiving touchdown here. They can tie it with a 2-point conversion. Detroit will rush 3. Sixton to block for Foles. He's got all day. The clock can't expire in a 2-point play, so don't worry about that. But he is sacked by Shelton. Now Lions on a 2nd and 6. It is Marvin Jones to the 39. 2nd and 9. Blitz is on. Over the middle is intercepted. Diddy Trevathan gets it inside the 35. And the Bears could take the lead. First interception since 2018. Now 2nd and 1. They'll give it to Patterson. Patterson, who's had a great day, gets the 1st down at the 22. 2nd and 10. Approaching 5 to play. Foles has the time underneath. It is Robinson. He's got a 1st down, fighting to the 10. And we have another update. Taking the clock all the way down. Now it's Jamal Williams. He's going to get the 4th rushing touchdown of the day for the Packers. They lead 28-3. I don't think the Vikings are going to come back from this one. As it's Montgomery on the handoff. He's got a couple. 2nd and 8. Foles, he has time. Going to the corner, wide open. It's Jimmy Graham for the touchdown. 75 in his career, and the Bears have the lead once again. They kick the extra point. Now Stafford with time. He's going to go to Amendola. Amendola makes a move. He's across the 40. He's inside Chicago territory, inside the 35, and he's brought down by Trevathan. And the Lions are back in business. 3:30 to play. 2nd and 4. It's Marvin Jones. Another first down. He's down to the 17-yard line. 1st and 10. 2:50 to play. The blitz is on. Stafford on the outside. It is Hawkinson. He fights to the 5. And we have the last update. Olabisi Johnson to close the game. 1 yard out. Green Bay wins it. 28-10. I'd be concerned about that injury to O'Neal over the Vikings. 1st and goal. 2:11 to play. They're going to give it to Swift, and he's got a couple. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Now 3rd and goal. Stafford under pressure. He's dropped by Robert Quinn back at the 6. Unbelievable. 4th and goal now. Chicago sends everybody. Stafford stepping back. He's got a man wide open. Kenny Galladay for the touchdown. And Detroit has a 1-point lead on his 20th career touchdown. Detroit has to go for 2. 56 seconds. Stafford to the end zone. He's picked off by Khalil Mack, trying to get it to Galladay again. Detroit has a 1-point lead, and on 3rd and 10, Foles with time. He's got it wide open. It's Patterson. Spins across the 45 to the 48. Foles over 300 yards passing. And on 1st and 10 on the outside, it's caught by Mooney. He doesn't have the first down, but he's out of bounds. 22 to go. Lions sending everybody. Foles, it is. He's throwing. Going forward. Oh, he's got Miller. He's inside the 5. He's down to the 3 with 17 to go. 38 yards. And the Bears are likely going to win this one. Lions looking like they want to give up a touchdown, so they have at least a shot with timeouts. Graham in motion right. They'll give it to Patterson. Patterson fighting to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. 3 yards out. And the Bears are going to go for 2. And Foles on the outside. Wide open Mooney. They lead by 7 with 14 to play. Now with 8 seconds. Stafford's going to go to the outside. Fade to Galladay. It's knocked down. 2nd and 10. Stafford's going to roll right. He can launch it. He still has that arm going deep from the 10. It's incomplete to Galladay. And the Bears upset Detroit here at Ford Field. What an unbelievable game. I don't know what to say after that one. That was a really fun game to play, and probably the most fun I've had playing Madden in a long time. But we got to clean up the turnovers. As you can see, 3 to the Chicago 0. I can't complain about anything else, really. Everything was fine. We just kept leaving them in the game so they can just pile up yards, and Foles finally hit some throws. So on to Green Bay. So we have some upgrades, about 7. First is Frank Ragnow. +1 pass block finesse and power. +2 to pass blocking. Jerron Harmon gets 1 in play rec and zone coverage, and +3 in man coverage. Danny Amendola, who had a remarkable game, gets 1 in awareness, break tackle, catching, medium route running, and +2 in catching traffic, even though I doubt he needs it at this point. DeAndre Swift has 1 in ball carry, vision, break tackle, spin move, +2 in awareness. Kerryon Johnson, who had a touchdown, has 1 in agility and change in direction, +2 in ball carrier vision, and finally, Nick Bowden has 1 in short round running, run blocking, 2 in pass blocking, break tackle, and 3 in impact blocking. And finally, Frank Aaron, who, if he played, 1 in acceleration, block shedding, and strength. Scores around the league. On Thursday Night Football, the defending Super Bowl champions Kansas City Chiefs take down the Texans 31-13. Falcons upset the Seahawks. Washington destroys the Eagles. Patriots win against the Dolphins. We saw the Packers game. The Colts take care of business in Jacksonville. The Browns upset the Ravens. The Bills take care of business against the Jets. The Raiders beat the Panthers. The Bengals upset the Chargers. The Saints demolished the Buccaneers. The Niners demolished the Cardinals. And on Sunday Night Football, the Cowboys beat the Rams. And on Monday Night doubleheader, we have an upset with the Giants over the Steelers. And the Titans take care of business against the Broncos. Standings now, Bills, Patriots, Browns, Bengals, Colts, Titans, Chiefs, and Raiders all win. and lead their divisions. In the NFC, Washington, Cowboys, Giants, Packers, Bears, Saints, Falcons, Niners all win their games and will lead their divisions. On to the player of the week in the offensive side on the AFC, it's Joe Burrow. What a rookie debut for him. 445 yards, 4 touchdowns, completing 65% of his throws. No turnovers. In the NFC, Aaron Jones, we saw him 3 updates. He had 3 touchdowns. He also had 231 yards on the ground. And if you take on those 4 yards, a remarkable start to the 2020 season. We have to play him next week. Defensive, Logan Wilson for the Bengals. 8 tackles, a sack, and a pick returned for 9 yards. In the NFC, Shaquille Griffin, despite losing against the Falcons, he has 10 tackles, an interception, returned 38 yards. Leaders now, who else but Joe Burrow, 445 yards. Justin Herbert, though, has 363, and you can see the rest. Touchdowns, Joe Burrow yet again, tied with Breeze and Tannehill with 4. Interceptions, Deshaun Watson did not have a good outing against the Chiefs. He threw 4 picks. Locke and Darnold tied for second with 3. Rush leaders, Aaron Jones has more rushing yards than Chris Carson and Nick Chubb, number 2 and number 3 combined. If you don't think I'm terrified to play him next week, then I don't know what to tell you. He also had 3 touchdowns tied with Chris Carson and Jonathan Taylor, not the old Jonathan Taylor. Broken tackles to prevent Aaron Jones sweep. Nick Chubb has 8. Receiving leaders, Kenny Stills signed with the Chargers, and he has 167 yards. Tyler Boyd quickly in second with 165. Stills also had 3 touchdowns, but Derrick Henry, tied with a bunch of other players, had 2. And yards after the catch, Kenny Stills has his sweep broken up by Chase Claypool, who had 110. Defensive leaders to wrap it up, KJ Wright had 13 tackles, Von Miller had 2.5 sacks, and a whole host of players, including Grant Talbot, Shaquem Griffin, Danny Trevathan, Kenny Vaccaro, Foster Moreau, Logan Wilson, and Buster Screen had a pick. Moving on to week 2, the Red Hot Bengals head to Cleveland to face the Browns. The Bears will face the Giants. The Jaguars will face the Titans. The Panthers will face the Bucks. The Broncos will face the Steelers. The Rams will face the Eagles. The Falcons will face the Cowboys. And will face the Packers. And the Vikings will face the Colts. The Bills, Dolphins. And to round out the early window, Niners, Jets. In the later window, we have Washington, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs, and Ravens, Texans. On Sunday night, we have Patriots and the Seahawks. And finally, to wrap it up, Monday Night Football, we have Saints Raiders. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. We face the Green Bay Packers.